guys? So, not much going on today, kind of a normal day here in Ohio in the summer. For a kid my age, just not doing much. Our Florida trip got canceled, and I slept in today till about 12:30 or 1, because I was really tired from last night, because we were staying up trying to figure out whether we should be going on the trip or not, because there's this crazy huge tropical storm about to hit Florida, and we'd be staying on the island of Boca Grande, and the island is kind of an island, and you don't really want to be on an island when a tropical storm comes and hits it. And they're saying that it could develop into more. They don't really know at this point, but the big X on the weather map is right over the island, so kind of decided not to do it. Our whole family's gonna still go and see what's going on, because we're in Ohio, they're all in the south, so they have a lot shorter drive. We would have to drive 19 hours basically to get stuck there in the rain and not be able to swim or anything. So we're gonna stay here and go to the beach lake right here, because we live on a lake, and just go hang out there with friends today and swim, maybe walk downtown a little bit, get some food, walk around the university, just kind of some fun summer stuff to do. So it's kind of a boring day, I hate to say it, but I'll probably get some cool footage of the lake. It's always pretty there, maybe get a time lapse of the sunset, not really sure. But woke up at 1 o'clock, that's a good thing. But now I'm just sitting here. I kind of restrung. I stayed up till about 3 last night, and I was restringing my centric U on my gate ice. And my centric U originally had lax room shooters and lax room sidewall, and I just wasn't liking the way it was working out. They didn't really keep attention very well. So Lauren, I think I'm pronouncing his name correct, from Fire Threads sent me a giant care package yesterday, as you saw in the vlog, which was absolutely phenomenal. Never tried Fire Threads before. He's an awesome guy. Go give him a follow at Fire Threads on Instagram, of course. From what I understand, he's a former professional lacrosse player, and now he has started his own company and runs extremely famous summer camps in Tahoe, in Oregon, and all over the West Coast, which are phenomenal, and they're extremely well known of. I think well known. I don't need to say well known of, but so I gave the Fire Threads a go, and I had 2 of them in here and one of their nylons, and I was like, that's not enough width for me, which is really odd. So I added a third shooter, and this is absolutely perfect. It has an insanely nice snapping feeling to it, which I think is what they're going for, and the hold is unreal. The hold is just absolutely unreal. I've never had this much hold in the stick where it could actually throw perfectly. He also sent me one of their stringing kits, so I strung it up. Their sidewalls and top strings are incredible. Like, you can string it and it has little rubber dots on it, and the tension goes nowhere. The tension stays the exact same way the entire time, which is incredible. But I put kind of a mid-low kind of pocket in there with the 3 straights and 1 nylon, and this thing's incredible, and I cannot wait to use it for summer league starting next Tuesday. If any of you guys play in Greater Cleveland Lacrosse, GCL, let me know, because we're in the league now where we're playing other high school teams in the off season, which is kind of cool, like scrimmages all summer. But if you're playing in a men's league or anything, let me know. I'd love to meet you guys, get you guys in the vlog. Hoping you guys are having a good day. That's about all for me. Missing the Florida trip, but it's fine, because I'll be here for the first week of summer lacrosse and get some more footage. But definitely check out Fire Threads. Really, really interesting. Go see what you guys think. Alright, I'll get some more footage for you guys going here in a little while, and not too much of an exciting vlog today. Tomorrow might be more exciting, but just gotta keep practicing. Hit the wall, guys. See ya. What's up, guys? Tucker here with my dude Brennan, defensive after a cool day. Went swimming, went downtown, got some good vlog footage. Overall, more fun day than I thought. Having to miss Florida kind of sucked, but hanging out with friends and having good times kind of made up for it. So I got some good footage for you guys. Hope you're going to enjoy it. And now I want to dive into the Q&A session of this vlog. I'm going to start doing Q&A a lot more. And this is from Instagram, which I posted a video earlier saying Q&A, comment what you guys want to ask. And here's what we got. Noah Houghton _ what is your favorite head? As of right now, my favorite head would have to be the Maverick Centric U. I was a huge Optic U fan, but I didn't really like not having the cutouts like the Centric does. So the answer to that, I would say currently is a Centric U. I like most universal spec heads, but Maverick really seems to nail it with the U-spec heads compared to other companies. So yeah, Maverick Centric U, currently my favorite head. Great question now. Next up, what is your favorite mesh and why? I'm a big performance mesh guy. I used to love wax mesh. I used to make wax mesh, but it required a lot of effort, and I felt that it wasn't really paying off in the long run, so I stopped doing that and switched to what I'm doing now. And I would have to say, performance mesh wise, out of it all, I'm going to consistently stick with String King or Hero Mesh. I tried throwing fiber, which I do love, but I need to give it more testing to really give you a good answer with that. And out of Hero and String King, I would have to go with String King. Hero's a close tie. I see Hero a lot more being used for face-off guys and that kind of stuff, but personally, I would stick with String King if I had to stick with any mesh in the world right now. But Hero is a close tie, as well as Throne, of course. Throne fiber is pretty nice stuff, but I gotta get more testing to get a good answer. Some dude commented something about please stop harassing me on Sideline Swap. Don't know who you are. There's a lot of mimicking accounts that are going on right now of mine. There's like Thunder _string, Thunder String dot. A lot of kids who are trying to copy me, and it's kind of weird. So they're using my logo as well in some of them, but I will say copying someone is the biggest compliment you can give them, because it really shows that you're interested in what they're doing and you think they're doing a good job and you can do something off of that. That's the biggest compliment I can see. But if you guys are using my name on Sideline Swap or anything, just don't mess with people. It's not nice. We're all family here. We're a big Lax family. But yeah, compliments can come in all forms, guys, and having people use your name to start their own account, you can look at it as a bad thing or a good thing. Obviously, it's a little bit too much if they're using your logo, but very cool to see that happening, because I started when I was very young and I had the influence of Throne, East Coast Dyes, and all of that, and obviously I didn't directly copy them, but I really got a lot of influence and knowledge from those guys, and I'm thankful to them for a long time for that. On to the next question after that little rant. What is your current weapon of choice? My current weapon of choice, and this question is shield strings. Very cool question. My current weapon of choice, back to what I was going to say, is a Maverick Centric U custom dyed with a Cali dye, because I'm from California, as you can see that flag back there. A Maverick Centric U custom dyed with a blue and a Carolina dye on a white head, with 3 fire threads and 1 fire thread nylon, as well as the fire thread stinging kit with a piece of Throne fiber mesh. Great head, love it. And that is currently on a gate ice, halfway taped up. Best combo I've had in a long time. Gonna use it all summer and then give you guys a full review at the end, so look forward to that. Great question, Shield Strings. Next up, favorite mesh head and shaft. String King, Centric U, and I would probably have to stick with a Dragonfly or a Focus shaft. Love those shafts. That is from OB Phipps 4. Really good question. I love hearing what people think about shafts too. That's a big thing that's not known as well in the market today. My dude Jack from Super String Lacrosse. Do you agree that Jack from SSL is amazing? JK. My question is favorite shooter setup. First off, yes, I do think you're amazing, Jack. You guys do some great footage. I loved your LaxCon segment with Paul Rabel. That was incredible. And really seeing you take that so far, so fast is incredible. I love your YouTube. I watch it all the time. But just great, dude. You're an awesome dude, too. So props to you. Answer to your real question, favorite shooter setup. I used to love using U shooters, which I had to stop, obviously. So my summer setup, I'm using 3 straights and a nylon. I typically, my favorite setup would be 2 straights in a nylon or 3 straights in a nylon. That gives me the hold and whip I really like, but I would have to say 2 straights in a nylon is my NFHS legal setup. That is my favorite. So that's cool. Great question, Jack. Next up, my dude Pat Camacho.6 is his Instagram tag. Favorite thing at the McDonald's dollar menu. So, quick backstory. I'm currently gluten-free because it has improved my athletic ability and my coordination and everything. For the past 3 years, I've been really on and off for the first year, but now I'm really 100% gluten-free, which kind of limits me from eating stuff at those places, but it does, in the long run, help me as an athlete and a lacrosse player. But if I had to go there, which I used to a lot, McDonald's dollar menu would have to be their crispy chicken sandwich. That thing is baller. Absolutely great. Delicious. If I could get a gluten-free version of it, I would right now. I eat a lot of chicken salads from McDonald's now. That's my thing. But dollar menu, crispy chicken sandwich for sure. Best flow in college lacrosse. So I haven't really been paying attention to that right now. And this is also from Pat, Camacho.6. I haven't really been paying attention so much to flow this year. I watched a cool little segment about, I think it's New Hampshire or something. It was an ESPN thing about how a guy literally has the best flow competition. It's kind of like getting like an all-state award, but it's for flow. It's like an all-state flow or something like that. These guys have some crazy hair in hockey. Like, if we could get that hair going on, guys, it'd be awesome. I just got kind of that cool side cut, which is currently crazy because I was swimming. My apologies. But best flow in college lacrosse would probably, I don't really know. That's a great question, Pat. I like the guy from Stevenson, the long pole, and he's so famous, and he plays for the Australian team, and I forget his name, and it's gonna kill me. I know it's gonna have me stuck here for a long time, but that man, he left last year, I guess, from Stevenson, and he played for the Australian team, and I think he's in the Bayhawks now. But that guy has some crazy nice flow. Plus, he's a savage with a long pole, so I would have to give it to him. I'll put the name somewhere in this video because I'm forgetting it. Excuse me, but we all forget things, and that's just one thing I just forgot, so that's disappointing. But that wraps up the Q&A. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Hope you're enjoying these vlogs. I'm going to continue to do them every day, hopefully up until I go to Italy, so I can really have practice and give you guys the ultimate product. But hope everything's well, guys, and hope you're having a great summer. Comment below if anything interesting has happened to you lately, and just hit the wall. That's all I gotta say.